Welcome back to Psych and Love, the channel where we explore the deepest secrets of the human heart and mind. I am so glad you are here today. If you are new here, please subscribe and join our Gen G Love family. We are growing every single day and I do not want you to miss a single video. Today we are talking about something that more people feel than will ever admit out loud. Loneliness. Not just being alone, but that deep, aching feeling of being unseen, unheard, and disconnected even in a room full of people. Let us find out what is really going on inside us when we feel this way. Loneliness is not simply about being physically alone. You can be surrounded by people at a party, in a relationship, in a family and feel completely and utterly alone. Because real loneliness is not about proximity. It is about connection. Or the absence of it. It is the feeling that nobody truly sees you. Nobody truly knows you. And that even if you disappeared tomorrow, the world would continue without noticing the gap you left behind. Psychologists have called loneliness one of the most painful human experiences. And research consistently shows that chronic loneliness affects not just mental health but physical health too. It raises cortisol levels. It disrupts sleep. It weakens the immune system. Loneliness is not just an emotional experience. It is a physical one. The human body was simply not designed for isolation. One of the most interesting psychological findings about loneliness is that it becomes self-reinforcing. When we feel lonely, we become hypervigilant to social threat. We start seeing rejection everywhere. We pull back from connection to protect ourselves from further pain. But in pulling back, we create more of the very distance we are trying to escape. Loneliness teaches us to expect rejection. And then it makes us behave in ways that create it. Another layer that most people never talk about is the loneliness that comes